Did he not even play the game before making up his score? Also, the game automatically kills you at 1,300 points, so this record is double fake. You know
Look at that! All the other people who were runners-up for the score, 1,300 points, but he somehow got over 1,600. My guy. Also, this guy, Rudy J. Ferretti, this guy was fucking insane. There's a story of this guy going to like an arcade tournament and like getting into an argument with somebody at the arcade tournament and like running to his car to get his gun. And he actually admits to this happening on his YouTube channel. Actually, I wonder if his YouTube channel is still around, because this guy's dead now. This guy basically, he had a murder-suicide situation with his, at the time, girlfriend. So he's gone now. But I wonder if his YouTube channel is still around. J. Ferretti. There's a ton of crazy fucking people in this classic arcade gaming scene. Let me see if I could find this fucking video. There's a video on his YouTube channel of him literally admitting to this incident with the gun. Where's this video? We are doing deep lore today, chat. His channel is still around, by the way. Let me just pull up his channel on screen. I will find this video on this stream. We are gonna do this. It's just crazy to me that not only did this happen, but he admitted to it on a fucking YouTube video. I think it was this video. He used to call himself like a gaming god, and like he's just a fucking weirdo. This guy's like, hey, this guy issued a bullshit copyright takedown on my Twitter one time and got my Twitter banned for copyright abuse. Like, this guy was nuts.
Hey, what's up? It's your console player of the century, Rudy J. Ferretti. I've been working on a little project, you know.
I don't think this is the video, because this doesn't look familiar. Where is this fucking video? I need to find this fucking video. Fuck. I don't know what video it was. But it's crazy. He literally admits to this incident happening. You would not expect... I wonder if he took it down at some point. If that's the case, that sucks. But, oh, maybe it was one of these live streams. I think it's this one. I think it's this looks familiar. I think it's this one.
Time for this. So short story long, very simple. Pandering thumb, smelly beaker face, pandering thumb, Panderson, whatever, out of Sanderson, Texas.
So these people he's talking about, you'll hear him drop some names like Pandering Thumb Panderson, as he refers to him as. This is a guy in like the retro arcade gaming scene. I think his name is Pat Scott Patterson. He calls himself PSP. Anyway.
Here goes. You are not a real gamer. Your wife's not a real gamer. You never gamed a day in your life up until 2006, no matter what you claim. Nobody gives a fuck that she fucking started gaming in 1982. My grandmother started in 19...
By the way, this guy was like a massive fucking chudge, like Trump supporter. He was crazy, like racist as fuck, and just like legitimately bigoted person.
77. She's not a fucking avid gamer. She's long gone dead. God rest her soul. People that fucking pick up a controller, asshole, are not automatically gamers. You've never done anything of merit, nor is your wife. Your wife...
Imagine getting this worked up over video games.
Can do anything like fucking Andy from fucking, what do you call it? Fucking Twilight Zone. He can do anything. Your wife can walk on water? Seriously? You know, according to science, you know, people can't walk on water. I mean, just yet. No, maybe your wife can, you know, Patty. I guess she's just so special. She could do anything. So she got a 4.0 grade point average. So that.
But yeah, let me see if I could find the news article about what this guy did. Because like I said, this guy's not with us anymore. Rudy J. Ferretti. There's literally an article on them from 2020 by Wired. Retro gaming's misogyny is brought to light after violent tragedy. Let me bring this up. We'll get back to this video, but let me see. Oh, we're going down a deep fucking rabbit hole here, chat. Oh God. Oh, do I really have to pay for a Wired subscription? Please don't make me pay. Let me read the article. A retro gaming champion is suspected of killing an ex-girlfriend and then himself. Gamers now say they warned others about his threatening behavior for years. And this is true. Like, I had heard about him for a long time. I remember when him and I got into a brief feud over some of my coverage of this stuff, like, people were warning me, it's probably a better idea for you to not talk about this guy because he's legitimately fucking insane. In 2015, record-breaking retro gaming champion Rudy Ferretti made a homebrew game for the Atari 2600 called Pigs in the Castle. I'm tired of all you feminists and your bullshit, he said in a video preceding its launch. It's understood that pigs in the game are women, and this is true. Because there was I forget the name of the documentary, but there was a documentary that was being created that was meant to honor like women in competitive gaming, and his response to that documentary's release was to create this like homebrew Atari game called Pigs in the Castle, basically shitting on women in gaming. The game's official Facebook page describes how the purpose of the game is to, quote, kill 100 or more pig bitches to get the boss. He elaborates, simple, fuck no, it's my game, it's hard. In a video, the game preserved on the YouTube channel Rudy Ferretti, aka the console player of the century, Ferretti's character navigates a pixelated castle killing evil pigs.
This is Pigs in the Castle. There's many different betas and prototypes of this game, but this is the final version of the game. It's default settings. Basically, you're in the castle. You are an African American by the name of Oswald, and you're navigating through the castle in order to kill these evil pigs. When you gain your cash, or whatever you want to call it, depending on what you want to call it, your trough or whatever, these pigs are going to come at you, and you are very fast. However, you're not very strong. Killing the small pig is not that big of a deal. The big pig is the problem. You start off with 1,000 points or 1,000 energy bar, whatever you want to call it. So basically $1,000, 1,000 energy bar, and you want to, trick the pig in coming more towards you. It doesn't always work. They are very aggressive at times, and as the game progresses, it'll get harder and harder to kill. There's their energy bar there to the right, and you just go at it. You try to hit the button as fast as you can. If you go down to 0, the game is over. So I was able to kill that pig, so I still have 1,000 health, or 1,000 points. As long as I always have something, I'm always okay. See, I was able to kill that small one very easily. And like I said, it's not easy. So as you can see, now I'm down to 790. Very difficult. There is a secret in this game. It's an 8K game. After you kill a certain amount of pigs, you get a boss. You get the boss, you win the game. That's basically what the game is. It's basic, but it gets very tough, and as you can see, some of these pigs just move away and they don't come towards you. So that one I really got good. I did a little cut move right there and got them really good. So I came in from the side, you see. A little bit of a hint there. It doesn't always work though, you see. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. But this one, let me try this. So the little dart move helps a little bit. Let's try something else. See, door open, go over to the next. Maze screens to navigate through, etc., etc. And then we'll show you the end of the game, dying, of course, not beating the game. And you get the pig's rule at the end of the game. That little thing there in the corner, that's one of my friends, obviously it's on Skype. And that's basically it. Once you get down to 0, the game is over.
On August 10th, police in Dover, New Hampshire discovered Ferretti deceased in his bed. A firearm lay nearby. In the apartment's living room, police identified the body of his ex-girlfriend, Amy Moulter. According to a medical examiner, Moulter and Ferretti both died of gunshot wounds to the head, Moulter from homicide and Ferretti from suicide. The police suspect. The investigation into the circumstances surrounding the deaths remains ongoing. Yeah, this guy was a piece of work.
That must make her a fucking genius. I got a 4.0 grade point average when I went to pre-college. Who gives a fuck? That doesn't make me a smart person. You both voted for the fucking goddamn evil person of the fucking United States trying to make her president, and you're going to call yourselves intelligent? Let me tell you something, okay? You both are not real gamers. You never will be gamers. You're not any of merit to this fucking sport. You're a disgrace to America, a disgrace to society. And by the way, you both fucking self-entered scores because the fact that you sat next to fucking each other, you both used each other's passwords. It doesn't fucking matter if one entered the scores or the other person entered the scores. I'm sick of hearing, oh, we didn't enter scores. You fucking did enter scores. It doesn't matter if you self-entered yours or she self-entered yours. Both of you fucking entered scores for each other, okay? It doesn't matter what you say, and I'm so tired of this incrimination.
How is he talking directly into a microphone and his audio quality is still shit? Is this microphone just like a prop? Like it doesn't actually connect to his computer?
Crap. You can't file a civil suit across state lines. You have to find out where the person is. You have no idea where I am. Anyways, you don't have a case anyway, because any attorney that has any fucking brain would tell you to shut your fucking mouth. But we all know that you can't do that, Patty. You just don't know when to shut up, and then you tell people to take stuff down. Obviously, it's done its job over the years, hasn't it? But I guess you forget the time when you did all the memes that you did and all the insults you've done towards me and other people, the money you owe people, how you almost went to jail because of Jace Hall. Let's see, I can go on and 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 on. Oh, I'm sorry, short story long, right? Short story long. Well, let's see. By the way, you did get a call from a fucking paralegal, a real paralegal. You don't know how the law works, because if you did, you would realize there's nothing you can do. And yes, I would countersue you for everything you've got. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother. And let me tell you something.
You're going to countersue someone by hiring a paralegal?
Something else. I have 3 friends that are attorneys. One's a very avid gamer and would be more than happy to countersue and take the case for free. I'm not going to go that route. I have no reason to go that route. You're of no threat to anybody or anybody else but yourself. The people that are following you around that you're going after, you got what you deserve because of all the money you've stole from people when you failed your arcade business, failed your life, and make up stories. You say everything is not true. Everything I said is not true. Really prove one thing that's not true, except the fake conversation that I saw on Facebook that I thought was yours. What about all the other fucking Facebook fucking posts over the years? What about all that stuff? Do you ever know when to shut the fuck up? Huh? Do you? You, your wife are not real gamers. You're not superstars. You're nobody. Nobody to society, nobody to this world. Everything I've ever said about you and her and everybody else that surrounds you is true. 100% true. You are bad people. You did self-enter scores.
Is this the video? I'm wondering if this is the video where he says it.
You've done things behind my back. You've said things about me. You've said nasty things about me. You've even tried to compare me to a murderer, okay, that did a shooting not that long ago because you want to remain relevant. You're a corpse writer. You write about dead people. You wrote about Ralph Baer and bragged about it. Now you're trying to compare me because I'm a Second Amendment and law-abiding.
Yes, this is the video. This is the video. This is the video. Hold on.
You are bad people. You did self-enter scores. You've done things behind my back. You've said things about me. You've said nasty things about me. You've even tried to compare me to a murderer, okay, that did.
Wow, that aged poorly. Yeah, literally.
A shooting not that long ago because you want to remain relevant. You're a corpse writer. You write about dead people. You wrote about Ralph Baer and bragged about it. Now you're trying to compare me because I'm a Second Amendment and law-abiding citizen carrier, and because somebody threatened me in banning California, and I decided to exercise my right as the Second Amendment carrying to protect myself because the person approached my car. That makes me a murderer. No, I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what happened. So basically, he got into an argument with somebody in an arcade gaming tournament, and then he ran off to his car and got his gun and threatened to shoot anybody who approached his car. This is literally him on fucking video on a live stream confirming exactly what I'm telling you.
Second Amendment and law-abiding citizen carrier, and because somebody threatened me in banning California, and I decided to exercise my right as the Second Amendment carrying to protect myself because the person approached my car. That makes me a murderer. No, I wasn't going to go back into a venue and hurt anybody. I wasn't going to go hurt multiple people. I was going to defend myself, you fucking asshole. So nice try to try. And you know, I could get you for that on principle legally. I could go to a lawyer right now and get that case taken care of, and you'd be finished. Okay? Fucking finished.
I somehow believe that that's not going to happen anymore.
Have you for every dime you have. Okay? That's one. What about also calling me a rapist because I said if I beat you up in a fight, can I have your wife as a trophy? It's not rape, you fucking asshole. And calling me a rapist is also just as fucking nasty. And then you say, this is actionable, that's actionable. You know, if you have...
This guy... We've just watched one video of his. Okay, chat? one fucking video. And this is... he sounds unhinged. It's not even like a 10-minute long video. It's less than 5 minutes, and he sounds fucking deranged. Oh my god, Pimenta in the chat says rapey is not rape. Oh my god.
Okay, rapey is not rape.
Banning California, that must be that one place that has over 1,000 games, which auctioned off everything a year or two ago. I think maybe, I don't recall. All I know is now I'm wondering if that was the event, because when I was an active participant in the Twin Galaxies community submitting scores and stuff, I actually got, where is it? I'm on a Twin Galaxies trading card. Let me see if I can, one of these binders is, oh, I got lucky. It's literally the first one. One of these binders has Twin Galaxies trading cards in them. And there is a card in here somewhere that's of me for my accomplishments on Tony Hawk and some of the other games I submitted for. Where's my card at? But the point is they were promoting these trading cards, and they invited me, specifically it was Walter Day invited me to attend an event, and I do believe it was an event in Banning. I don't know if it's necessarily the event where this incident took place, but I'm pretty sure it was Banning, California. I was invited to go to help them promote my card. And I have some other ones of these too, somewhere in a box in my garage or something. Here's one for Stuttering Craig from Screw Attack, the Side Scrollers podcast. This dude is like a crazy, like fucking right-winger now. He took a retro gaming podcast and turned it into a show where a bunch of right-wingers hang out and just like go fucking insane. Here it is. I found it. Here is my Twin Galaxies trading card. I have to censor it when I show it to you guys because it says my name and where I'm from. But here it is. Let me actually go full screen for this. Here it is. There's me on an official Twin Galaxies trading card. You see that? So they invited me to an event, and if I remember correctly, it was in Banning, California, to promote this card. Fucking crazy. I don't think it was the event where this incident took place, though.
Had any action besides the little action you get when you watch young girls on porno, you fucking would understand you got nothing. You've got nothing, you know nothing, you have nothing. This is a case closed judgment, and guess what? Just like you, drops the mic. Thank you. Good night.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this guy, that was a less than 5 minute video we watched. And if you look at this guy's YouTube channel, it's just full of unhinged fucking videos like that. That guy is a fucking nut job. And you know, normally, well, I wouldn't say I'm celebrating what happened to him. Obviously, what happened to him is a tragedy, mainly because of what happened to, you know, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or whatever. But I wouldn't say I celebrate what happened to him, obviously. But what I would say is that nothing of value was lost the day that guy passed away. This guy was a legitimately violent fucking person and a horrible fucking person. Oh, funny. Maris Memes is in the chat on this stream. This Maris Memes guy, you guys may remember I told a story of how in 2018, someone I covered on my channel relentlessly tried to get my channel terminated for bullshit copyright infringement. That's the guy, Maris Memes. He also went by Meme Troll. Shocking to see him in this guy's chat. Holy shit. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. We kind of got sidetracked there for a second, but oh boy, man, this all brings back some crazy memories.
Let's just go through a bunch.
Play that shit! Tipster! A good dude! Tipster!